If you want to check out the entire show, hit the link at the bottom of the screen. Available exclusively on odds.com. Have a happy holidays. A Merry Christmas. Enjoy the next few days. A lot of sports action for us. Let's get paid in full. Get that cash. Okay. 4:05 p.m. Eastern. It's the only social media that I do. 4:05 p.m. Eastern. We move on to Broncos Chargers. This total opened up at 50.5. It's now 48.5 or 49. Chargers open up at -3 at -120. The indicator books tell us that it's going to be at 3.5. We're at SoFi Stadium, Inglewood, California. Both teams 5-9, 3-4. Broncos 3-4 on the road. Chargers 3-4 at home. Broncos coming off 48-19 home beatdown. They got destroyed, delivered to them by the Buffalo Bills. The defense surrendered its most points since Fangio took over. Drew Lock was 20 of 32 for 132 yards. Noah Fant caught 8 passes for 68 yards and 1 touchdown. No one else caught for more than 20 yards. Melvin Gordon had another good game, ran 11 times for 61 yards. But they are a tricky team to figure out. I do not know what to do with these Denver Broncos at all. Bradley Chubb, questionable. He's got this ankle injury. Royce Freeman, questionable. And then they moved all their cornerbacks onto injured reserve. We talked about that on the last show. So Parnell Motley, Duke Dawson, Kevin Tolliver, Bryce Callahan. Bryce Callahan's the main one. They all 4 were moved on to injured reserve. Chargers are on extra rest in preparation after their 30-27 win at Las Vegas. They snapped a 9-game losing streak against AFC West counterparts. Snapped a 3-game skid against the Raiders. Justin Herbert. Oh, I almost said Rangers. Woo! NHL is going to be coming soon. Justin Herbert was 22 of 32 for 314 yards, 2 TDs, and 0 interceptions. NFL rookie record with his 7th 300-yard game. 27 passing touchdowns. He's tied Baker Mayfield from 2018 for the most by rookie in NFL history. Austin Eckler ran 13 times for 60 yards. Jalen Guyton, 4 passes for 91 yards. And then Hunter Henry now has a career-high 60 receptions on the year. That's 3rd highest among tight ends this season. He had 5 receptions for 65 yards and a touchdown. Michael Badgley, get rid of him. I mean, I shouldn't say get rid of him, but I don't know. Get him a job at somewhere else. Missing 2 kicks. Just not look confident when he comes out there. He looks like a little boy. He's nervous. Derwin James is on the COVID list. Joey Bosa is on concussion protocol. I mean, and then you have 3 linebackers questionable, and Kaiser White, Denzel Perryman, and Emiki Ogbuli. Offensive tackle Brian Bulaga and safety Nazir Adderley are also questionable. Broncos Chargers here. Take it away. They all make fun of me for a dressing room talk. Dressing room talk is around the corner. Rocky Meniketti now. It's great to see you, Rocky, my man. K. Paul says complete stay away. This is tricky. This is very tricky. Take it away, Bebsy. Broncos Chargers.
Yeah, I mean, if you gave me a free play, I'd lay it with the Chargers just because they have a better team top to bottom. But Anthony Lynn and injuries makes them super vulnerable. And then on the other side, Fangio, great D coordinator, terrible head coach, lots of injuries. Team that both of these teams have just been abysmal at times, despite having some real talent. Some teams have dealt with injuries at times, but I can't. I got to stay away from this game. There's so much uncertainty between injuries and bonehead coaching decisions. Look, it should be free play Chargers. I'm not touching this game though.
Yeah. But we we know the cornerbacks are completely destroyed in Denver. So isn't it a simple play on Justin Herbert pass props over? Isn't he very likely to throw for 300?
If I'm going to make a play, it's going to be on his pass props.
Well, another thing, because I've seen you attacking the prop market so enormously heavy this year, which I love as your friend watching. It's very fun. But I think that we need to get in on these these player props before our show on Sunday, because the numbers are moving against us and they're key.
Oh, yeah. I saw a few of those numbers really hurt me on Sunday.
Yeah, so I think we got to, stay in touch And when they come out, as soon as they come out, stay in touch and start locking them in. Because you're attacking. And then also for just the public consumption of your props, I think we should not just use Bet365 because it's a minus 120. And that means that you need to hit 56% to break even, which is just bullshit. And you're doing it, but it's not fair. Justin Herbert over is the play.